Hi guys, so we are on to the sixth problem, the last problem for the exercise. I hope that by at this time you are already doing good onto the free body diagram, and this problem is quite relatively easy for you. So um, you already know that if there is a net force, then that means that an object will be accelerating. But if there is no net force, that means that the forces are balanced. That means that it is in the state of equilibrium. So with that, we can have this. The mass of the block is 10 kilograms. The system is in equilibrium. What is the mass of the other object? So the block is 10 kilograms. So this is 10 kilograms. Let me just pull up my tools. Okay. This is 10 kilograms. Notice, class, that this is in equilibrium, so that means that with this we can have tension minus mg is equal to 0. So that means the tension 2 is equal to 10 times 9.8. So tension 2 is equal to 98 newtons. All right. So with that, we can use this to get T1. So the summation of the forces along this will be T1 sine 37. Summation of the forces along Y will be T1 sine 37 and minus 98 is equal to 0. So where is okay, you know that this one has x and y components. This is um, this is the x component, this is the y component. So with the y component, we can have t sine 37. So t sine 37 will give me t sine 37 is equal to 98. So T1 is equal to 98 over sine 37. The answer for that one will be 162.84 newtons. Okay, it's kind of slant. So, okay. Next, we proceed on to the summation of the forces acting at this particular point. If at this point we have T3 minus T1 cosine 37 is equal to 0. So T3 is equal to T1 cosine 37. We already know T1. So T3 is equal to 162.84 cosine 37. So T3 is equal to 130.05 newtons. All right. So next, we have this particular point. At this point, we have T5 cosine 53 minus T3 is equal to 0. Minus T3 because T3 now is at the left of that point. So T5 cosine 53 is equal to T3. And I already know T3, so T5 cosine 53 is equal to 130.05. Having said that, T5 will be equal to 216.10 newtons. Alright, next we proceed with T4. So with T4, this is the summation along the y-axis. So T5 sine 53 minus T4 is equal to 0. So T5 is equal to T4 over sine 53, and that's equal to 172.58 newtons. No. This is T4. Sorry. Yeah, this is T4. T4. All right. With that, because we already substituted this T5 into this one. So, yeah. Sorry. So So T5 will be 216.10 sine 53 is equal to T4, and T4 will be equal to 172.58 newtons. Now, we will have the mass, which is having a solution of T4 minus mg is equal to 0. So I know that the gravity is 9.8. So 172.58 is equal to 9.8 m. So the mass here is 17.61 kilograms. And that's it.